Peace. Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters, everybody who's watching this, wherever you are, whoever you be, whatever you believe, whatever you follow, whatever you teach, whatever you practice. Peace and love to everybody. Just want to send some love energy out to all y'all, let y'all know that I appreciate you. If you haven't heard it today, you're beautiful. If you haven't heard it today, you're special. If you haven't heard it today, you were born for a higher purpose. Don't ever underestimate your ability to contribute to the world. Don't think just because you don't have what you want now or you don't see the importance of yourself now, don't ever think that you don't have something great within you that the world needs. Nature creates nothing randomly. Everything is created for a purpose. Everything has a reason for being. And you are a part of everything. And it's something in you that's great and wonderful. And we want you to just see it so you can give it to the world. The world needs it. There's that old song, what the world needs now is more love. What the world needs now is more you. Whatever you got, whatever you bring to the table, whatever you have. I thank you just for being you. I thank you for your existence, for bringing your light to the world. I thank you for the fact that you are alive today. I thank you for the fact that you stood your ground today. I thank you for the fact that you stood strong today and you kept moving forward today. I thank you for being special. I thank you for being you. I thank you for being a part of this overall experience that we call human existence. I thank you for your contribution. Whatever you have inside of you that the world could benefit from, I thank you for bringing it forth into the world. Whatever it may be. Even if all you bring into the world is just something that uplifts other people and empowers other people so they can shine their light. Even if the light that's inside of you shines so that other people can be drawn to a higher power, get closer to their God, whatever it is, whatever you bring to the table, I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much just for being you. Thank you so much for blessing us with your energy. Whoever you are, whoever's watching this, thank you so much for the blessing of you. Thank you so much for opening the door of our world with your energy and with your light. Blessings, peace and blessings. Thank you to everyone who's going to watch this. Thank you for everybody who's alive in the world today. Your greatness is needed. The light in you is needed. Even if you don't see the light in yourself, I see the light in you. Even if you don't know what you're going to contribute to the whole, understand you have something to contribute to the whole. You may not know what it is yet. You may not see that light inside of you yet. You might be surrounded by darkness and not see the beautiful light that is yourself. But I see it in you. I see it in you. Nature don't create anything that don't shine beautiful. Just like, a child looks like its mother or looks like its father, you're a child of nature. And everything in nature is made of light. Everything in nature is full of light and life and beauty, even the harsh stuff. So thank you so much for being here with us. We're going to begin speaking in a few moments. I'm just waiting for Insight Timer. When Insight Timer kicks in, usually we'll start breaking down tonight's live stream lecture at about the 7-minute mark. So please be patient and thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Peace and blessings. So we're going to get started on Insight Timer in about 30 seconds. I'm going to greet and welcome everybody, and then we'll begin. But thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And I hope you have a blessed day. I hope your day is full of positive energy. And if you had a stressful day, I'm glad that you're here. Really glad that you're here. We will begin shortly. I see somebody's already here, even before I even started. Jackie, how you doing? Sending some positive energy out. Hopefully you had a good day today. Alan, hello, how are you? Glad to see you guys are here. Who else we got in the building tonight? Blessings to everybody. Peace and blessings, peace and love to everybody. I'm glad you guys are here. Maisha, what's going on? Jordan, San Jose, California. Okay. Maisha, you had a happy day today? I hope you all had an amazing day today. Melanie, how are you? a few minutes ago, I was thinking about my son. My son saw that I wrote a book, and he wanted, I guess he wanted to be like dad. So he wrote a little book, and I was thinking about the story. He wrote it months ago, but for some reason today, it just hit me, and I really loved the story. It was a story about a shy chicken that really didn't like being around people and wanted to just do everything on his own. And so he rejected all of his friends and got mad at everybody and said, I could do anything by myself, and left, right? Elk Grove, Barbara, how you doing? So he goes on this adventure and he comes across all these obstacles, and he got to cross the ocean, and there's a huge boat, and he's attacked by birds and attacked by a snake, and he ends up going back home. And then when he goes back home, he realizes he misses all his friends. And my son is like, he was 7 when he wrote it, before he turned 8. And I remember just thinking, like, he don't understand fully, but the character actually had a character arc. The character like actually changed. Like, he didn't like being around people at first, and then he like left and went out into the world and had all these obstacles and realized how important it was to let people in. I thought that was so cool. And he, of course, as a 7-year-old, he probably can't articulate it that way, but I know that's what he was trying to say. And I thought that was really beautiful. So, in harmony with that, tonight is a night where I really want everybody to feel comfortable and feel safe and let each other in. Let you into my world, my little shy world, and let me into your little shy world. The moral of his story is that we all need friends. We all need support. And that's what we're here for. And that's what we're here for. Alan, yeah, it was lovely. It was nice. I want him to write another book. But I've been hinting, beating around the bush, wanting him to write another one. He hasn't written another one yet. But I've been encouraging him in subtle ways to write another one, because I really like that story. But yeah, we're gonna get started soon. We're gonna get started at about the 7-minute mark. So in the meantime, in between time, let's just do a quick check-in. How's everybody feeling today? Hopefully everybody had a good day. Hopefully you guys got some positive energy. Crystal from the UK, hello. Hello. Excuse me while I light my candles. I'll get some more scented candles. I'm not sure what brand these are, but they don't smell as good as my old one. There we go. Barbara, you feel good? You feel tired? Well, sometimes tired is good. Sometimes tired means you're gonna get a good night's rest. Hopefully that's what it means for you. Crystal, another sleepless night? What time is it over in the UK, Crystal? I used to have really bad insomnia, so I feel for anybody who's having a rough time sleeping. But that's what we're here for. Maybe next week we'll do like a late night meditation. I'll turn these lights off and do like a meditation for those that can't sleep. Had a hard day, you're low in energy. Jordan, you suffer from so next week that's what we'll do. Next week we'll all get together, have a nighttime meditation. I'll turn these lights down low. We'll all get together, chill, do a late night meditation. Just relax a little bit. Can't switch your mind off. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I've been there. Let me ask a question, Crystal. Do you like exercise or work out before you go to bed? Like, does your energy feel high before you go to bed? What's your activities before you go to bed? Nope. So, because I know when I was going through real bad insomnia, I would work out at night, and then my body would be revved up, and I wouldn't be able to sleep. Can't turn off the brain. Okay. Yeah, meditation helps. I would meditate for like an hour. Sometimes it'd take me like an hour, but I would go into a meditation zone and just meditate sometimes for like an hour until I fell asleep. That's a trick that I learned. Cool showers. Don't eat before bed. Make sure you don't look at your phone at all for like maybe a couple of hours before bedtime. No TV. Oh, okay. Usually you're so sleepy you fall asleep on the sofa. Okay. Tonight's just one of those nights, huh? All right, yeah, but that's what helped me. Those little tricks helped me. Sleepy time tea. Don't eat too soon before bed. No phone, TV time. So if you know you're going to bed at 10 o'clock, stop looking at your phone at 8. My my sleep schedule now is kind of messed up because I have an evening job. I get off of work at like 11:15 at night. So because I wake up, I eat late and then I wake up in the morning. I'm not hungry. So now it's like I'll eat probably my last meal at like 11 at night, and then I'm up till about 2. But I'm trying to break that because I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep more at night so I can get up earlier and go back to working out. Crystal, you wake up at 3 and your brain starts. Yeah, I've dealt with that as well. When you wake up at that time, deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths. Concentrate on your breathing. Don't let your mind wander. Your mind is pieces going on. Salute, my brother. Don't let your mind wander. Just train the brain. It could take some time, but make sure you you train your body to go to sleep at a certain time. All right, so we're at the 7 minute mark, guys. So let's hop into what we're gonna discuss. I'm glad that everybody's here. Peace and blessings to all of y'all. Salutations, namaste, assalamu alaikum, hotep, all of that stuff. So what we're gonna talk about tonight is healing ourselves, right? We talk a lot about healing here. In the last few weeks, we've been really emphasizing trying to figure out ways to heal ourselves and empower ourselves, which I think is amazing. And we've had so many really good conversations. And this particular conversation was very important to me because I realized that there's a trick, right? I myself have gone through deep depression, suicidal ideation, you know, anxiety, panic attacks, you name it, I went through it, right? I started meditating, which really helped me to stabilize myself. There was still more work to be done, but when I started meditating, it helped me to stabilize myself, right? And then after I started meditating, I was so happy and so joyful that I wasn't having the panic attacks and I wasn't freaking out and I wasn't, you know, I was able to handle the emotions a lot better than I used to. I started teaching mindfulness and meditation. Why is this story important? Well, I met a guy years ago, cool dude, Ernie. You guys have probably heard me mention Ernie before. Ernie was a guy who back in the day was a real, like, just tough dude. You know what I mean? He was a biker and one of the biker gangs, didn't take no trash from nobody. He was reckless. He'll fight anybody at the drop of a hat. Ernie was a wild guy. You know what I mean? He told us some crazy stories. And I like Ernie a lot. Ernie ended up going to jail a couple of times and going through some really tough experiences. And along the way, he had some habits, he had some addictions that he had to battle, some demons that he had to battle. One of the things that helps him to fight his demons and remain sober is the fact that he went to AA and NA and he became what they call a sponsor. He became a tireless sponsor. So he was always going to meetings, always talking and giving speeches, always leading the meetings. He was one of those guys. He would come work with the kids at the facility where I worked, Rushford and Connecticut, and he would tell the kids up front, if you need anything, just call me. And he would literally mean it. And kids would come out of their rooms sometimes 1 or 2 in the morning and be like, I got to talk to Ernie. And in those situations, if they really needed it, we would let them use the phone and call Ernie 1, 2 in the morning. Ernie was always there for them. And that's Alan, that's the whole point I'm trying to bring us to. Helping others help transform himself. And that's a tool that a lot of us can use as we go through our struggles with anxiety or depression. If we uplift ourselves and empower ourselves in order to help us stay on that path of healing, helping others heal is a very important step. That's a very important layer of healing. There's a guy named Feynman who said that you want to really, really learn something, you should teach it. As you're teaching it, you're going over the information over and over again. You're memorizing certain things. You're learning how to communicate it better. You're learning the nuances of the information. So as you're going through the healing process, you heal more as you teach others to heal. You learn from all the mistakes that you made. You learn from the pain that you've gone through. And when you see that shining light at the end of the tunnel, it looks so far away. But when you bring other people's with you in that darkness, you empower each other. And as you make steps closer and closer and closer to the light, you feel stronger and more powerful because you're bringing others to the light too. Imagine if you're walking in the darkness, trying to find a way to the light. Eventually, you'll get tired. You'll want to quit. You'll feel like I can't do it no more. You feel like I've been in the darkness for years. I can't find the light, right? But then for something in us as human beings, we're neurologically and biologically designed to be around other people, to connect with other people. Even the most introverted of us, even those of us who may suffer from social anxiety, still need people. And so when we tap into that need for people, when satisfy that need for people, it empowers us. How many of us will do something and then when we get tired, we'll quit? We quit, right? We'll quit. Like, I'm done. I'm tired. I don't want to do it no more. But if you're doing it for your family, you're doing it for your kids, you'll keep going. Or even there's somebody watching right now. My brother, we used to work out together. We used to call ourselves Monster Mash.